Jackie, your reluctant housewife, empowering you to find your inner domestic goddess. And today I'm here with my mom, Gail, and and we are going to make Hungarian goulash from scratch.
So we're making a traditional Hungarian goulash. Usually people put in carrots, bell peppers, onion, potatoes, peas, whatever you want.
All right, let's get to our Instapot. Go for it. Tell me everything
So the Instapot is hot. I put it on saute, and you wait till it says hot. And then we're going to put 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil or vegetable oil, whatever you like.
Love it. I love that this is a one-pot recipe where you actually don't have to do a bunch of dishes. You'll do one dish, which is the one pot. Yes.
And then what we're going to do first is we're going to put 3 whole yellow onions in.
So this is a good way to start any soup too. You want to start with your onions. Obviously it's very hot, it's nice and simmering, and it's going to help you build your flavor with salt and pepper and other spices that you add.
And it comes with this little rubbery thing to hold on so that it doesn't fly around. So we're just going to simmer this for a few minutes. And then what we're going to do is we have like 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of stew meat, and then we're going to saute that in there.
With the onions, because the onions are going to help build that flavor.
And then we're just going to start adding our ingredients, and basically that's it.
It's kind of a nice winter meal. It's hearty.
Yeah. It's raining today, which is fabulous. It's going to be a really nice, yummy, warm, cozy meal.
Yeah.
So now we're going to add in the stew meat.
And just saute it on all the sides. And it doesn't have to be cooked all the way through because the Instapot is going to cook it all the way through.
Right.
You just want to get it seared.
So we've simmered this for about 5 minutes with the onions.
Sauteed it for a few minutes.
For about 5 minutes. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add all the ingredients.
So what are we adding?
This is 1/4 teaspoon of pepper.
Awesome.
And then this is 2 tablespoons of sweet paprika. And then we're going to add some salt. This is a 1/2 teaspoon. You can add more if you want. I think that's a teaspoon. So then you want to put in garlic because garlic makes everything fabulous.
Definitely big fan garlic.
Big time. You can chop it. You can use this. I like this.
How much are we adding?
We're adding about 2 tablespoons of the good garlic. Like that. We're going to start mushing this around. And then, Jackie, if you can hand me the diced tomatoes.
You want me to pour it in?
Yeah. So you put a whole can of diced tomatoes with the sauce in it. Again, we're going to mush this around. And that's a clinical term, mush. A little bit of beef broth, probably like a 1/2 cup or so. You can just do this by, you know.
Oh, and your Instapot is off.
Yes, and that's the most important thing is that first you saute it and then you have to turn the pot off. It needs to cool down a little bit and then we'll put it back on for 35 minutes and that's it.
So amazing.
Yeah.
Great.
And it clips in. And then we're going to hit stew. And then it says 35 minutes. And that's it. The Instapot has ended. So I'm going to hit the cancel here.
So when you hit the cancel button, it stops the cooking.
Right. But then the thing that we have to do, which is always scary to me, I'm not going to lie, is I'm putting my little ducky gloves.
These are steam protectant ducky gloves.
Yeah. So there's a lever right up here that I'm going to push toward me. It's going to be a lot of noise. The steam will come up. You'll notice that I have it on a board on my stove. I'm going to hit the exhaust so all the exhaust goes up and not into the house. And we're cooking, getting ready for the noodles, so here we go.
So just cook regular pasta. We're using egg noodles, something like that.
Okay, so get ready because it'll make a lot of noise.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, so we are back. Everything has cooked. We've released the pressure. Now we're gonna make the slurry.
So you take a 1/4 cup of hot water and you pour it in the flour and you kind of mix it up like that till it dissolves.
I love that you have a miniature whisk.
Years of having stuff, you know, it's like.
And so the purpose of using a slurry or water and flour is that you're going to use a warm water with the flour to dissolve it. But basically it's a lot like using cornstarch. So what it does is it thickens up any kind of stew or goulash or gravy, that kind of thing. You want to thicken it.
So now we're going to take the top off and you just turn it to the right lift it up.
Just be careful, guys, because steam, I've
It's
had
hot,
a
it's
steam
still
burn,
even- yeah.
it hurts.
Yeah, we did it, kids. We did it, okay. For the heck of it. Stir it around, thicken that up a little bit. And here it is.
That looks beautiful. I love it.
You did good.
This smells and looks so good. So we got the big chunks of beef in here and the tomato and the onion. This is a very hearty meal. It's really hot though.
Mm-hmm. But it's tender. Really tender. So for those cold nights, you want something hot to eat, here it is. Instapot love.
Good job. Instapot.
Love it. It's good stuff.
Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. Jackie, your reluctant housewife. Catch me at yourreluctanthousewife.com on all the social medias under Your Reluctant Housewife or just Reluctant Housewife. Say hey, subscribe, leave a message, and I'll see you next time, guys.